patterns, the freshness of all the handbags that we have in the show inspires me to travel as well. And we're going to start with this bag right here. It's an exclusive. And it's a big deal. You heard that music already, kind of letting you know that this is one of our best values of the entire day. But I actually went online into our own internal system to see how often this has been aired. Twice. Shortly. And why? Because we don't have a ton of these to go around. And if you shop the Patricia Nash line, you already know that the price you see on your screen, $159.18, is a steal for the luxury leather, the beautiful patterns, the gorgeous solids, and a price that expires tomorrow. And you're saving $40 already. So let's go through those color choices. We can start here at the end with the floral oil painting, which is exactly what it looks like. Nailed it. This is called Watercolor Butterfly. Watercolor Butterfly. Okay, there's only a couple dozen remaining. Uh-oh, are we gonna end up with empty shelves during the show? We'll see. Okay, here's the Distressed Biscuit. I don't like a distressed biscuit. Here it is in Distressed Dusty Rose, Distressed Teal, and Distress Satin. It's A293622. You don't need the item number. You can search Big Deal at QVC.com. But let's bring in founder, owner, global traveler, Patricia Nash. I was so thrilled the first time I saw her back in the studio, and here she is again. Good to see you. Thanks for staying up late with us on a Sunday night to show us your beautiful bags.
I know, I'm excited about it, because this bag is just...
Well, and we talk about, like, you know, the beautiful leathers and everything, but this is truly an everyday bag, which I think has been a huge motivation for you throughout this line, is to not make leather feel unapproachable or just for special occasions.
Right. I want everyone to wear it, enjoy it, travel with it. This bag becomes your best friend, and you've got it with you all the time, because that's what happens, right? When we love a bag, we keep it on our bodies all the time. We don't want to let it go. And this is one of those bags, because it's just the right size.
It's just the right size. I've heard it said, because it's true, that a handbag is a very personal purchase, right? It has to kind of like, it's a companion to you at all times, so it has to fit just right. It has to carry everything that you want to carry, and yes, make a statement about you as well.
Right.
So before we even dive in, can we have just a conversation about the leathers themselves? I mean, you're so selective about them.
I am. In fact, we only approved 1 million square feet out of every 3 million.
Oh my gosh.
So 1 out of every 3 hides is all we choose. Can you imagine?
Wow.
We have inspectors that are just, I mean, that's what they do every day, all day. Because it is important to me. Think of it as a cowhide laying on a table, because that's what we use, a full grain leather. It's not a bottom split of leather. It's not kind of a bonded leather. It's not all those kind of different descriptions of leather. This is your full grain vegetable tan leather. So we lay the hide out on the table, and then we cut out these panels. We burn the edges, just like they did almost 100 years ago.
Yeah. It's the lost art or dying art of handbag making that you can't speed up, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to take everybody through the colors again, then we'll dive inside the bag.
Okay,
we only have 1,500 in total of these to go around, which you can already figure out is why they saved most of our time for this show right here, because if the Patricia Nash fan is watching, she's ordering this one for sure, especially at this discount. Okay, so floral oil painting.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That
is brand new.
So
and we literally painted an oil canvas painting on
the leather.
Yes, we did that, and then we duplicated it and made a step and repeat out of it, but that was inspired by an oil canvas painting I have right in my bedroom. That is just absolutely incredible.
Well, I'm a color fanatic of late, and I'm obsessed with this one, but of course I hear Last Call. 1 dozen.
And you know what?
No.
This is its launch. This print. This is the launch of the watercolor print, the butterfly watercolor print. So if that's almost sold out, that should tell you something.
That should tell you something. Well, we're, hungry for the new. Okay, from here on out, it's solids. Now, anytime I see kind of like a simple, if you will, tan in high quality leather, it says money to me, and this is called the Distressed Biscuit.
It's like a nude. And I just got back from Milan on Wednesday, and guess what's all over the runway for 23 and 24? All of these nudes, biscuit. Everyone has a different name for it, but all of those shades of that kind of color.
Dusty rose.
Yes.
So gorgeous.
I love that because it's not too girly. It's really sophisticated, and it has kind of just a core neutral look to it.
So if it were in a lipstick, it would be beautiful in every skin tone.
Right.
Hence, every woman
There
should
you
carry
go.
this bag. Okay, this is your distressed teal,
And
also getting
everyone
limited.
is loving teals
Yeah,
and blues.
I
They're
get it.
on fire.
Do you notice how the hardware is also changing to complement the color
Yep.
of the bag itself?
So
Okay,
that's a brush nickel.
and then finally we have it in the distressed satin.
Satin.
Okay. Which one sold out? The watercolor? Oh, the butterfly. Okay.
Yeah.
Butterfly's flying away, guys. Enjoy. I can't remember. Do we have the Weekender in this one?
No.
We have new colors in the Weekender.
But
Okay.
not that.
Not in this one.
We have it in the oil painting.
Oil painting. Thank
Yep.
you. Okay, I'm going to hand this off. All right,
Oh,
let's get
that's so
inside, Patricia.
sad.
I know
I'm
already.
sad.
Well, she knows a good thing when she sees it.
I know, right? It's beautiful. And there's something about a
Oh
butterfly.
no, 1,200 of these left. Oh, we better get inside.
Okay, and there's something about an oil canvas painting. I mean, look at these colors. The olive in the background, all these beautiful, this scarlet and this orange and sunset, just gorgeous. And then it has this British tan trim on it and the buckle treatment. And then what I like about this is there's rings on both the back and the front, so it lays down
Slide
really
on
nice.
over.
So it's got a great drop on it. It's probably about a 12-inch drop, I would guess. But look
It
how
is.
it lays down. And then this is really a nice feature. It has a snap down zip. So when you open it up, it just doesn't stop there. It goes all the way over and down, which is nice because guess what? You can open it up and see everything in your bag. There's nothing more frustrating when a bag only opens about this
know, and
much.
then you scratch your hand on the zipper.
Yeah, and you're trying to get in that. But this has got, you know, there's a reader in here, a journal. You could get your big wallet in there. There's a zip pocket on the back side here that goes all the way across, great for makeup. And on the other side, there's 2 elastic pockets, great for your glasses. This is a beautiful lining. And if you haven't had one of my bags, it's really super soft and it won't scratch your glasses. So I have like 3 pair with me and I couldn't put all the cases in here. So I put it here, and when I pull it out, it's never scratched, which makes my day. And then on the back here, you've got a great pocket, and you see how deep it is. So that can have a big phone, your glasses, your keys, maybe, whatever it is that you want. But perfect, perfect size. This is like not too big, not too small.
This is the real estate that Monday
Yep.
through Friday is what most women are going to want, right? And then on the weekend, you pick up the Weekender, which we will discuss shortly.
Yes.
All right. But I have to go back to this value because I'm thinking about, I don't know, maybe a popular label that you're familiar with, and they did a cloth handbag or nylon bag. And the price would probably be higher than that. $159.18, simply for the square inches of the leather alone. Say for any other color application, or in this case, the oil painting, I mean, you can't even come close. Hi, Jody. It's good to have you on a Sunday night. And, you know, she's wearing like a casual outfit. So one of the things that I want to make sure everybody understands is fine leather goods are not always and only worn with your finest outfits. They are also for your beautiful loungewear, your beautiful, like, just getting errands done that day. You have your wallet, your cell phone, your keys, your essentials, a little water bottle, and they all fit inside as well. Let's give you some details on measurements here. You mentioned the 12-inch drop. That's true. It weighs 1.1 pounds.
Yeah.
In all luxury leather. You're never going to find that anything gets on the bottom because it has little feet on the bottom, which gives you the
Right.
gratifying click on your dinner table. And then the leather on the bottom as well.
And look at the gusset on here. I mean, the gusset on here is the width of
okay,
it.
4 1/4 inch.
That's big.
Yeah.
So you can really you could just see what you visualize it if you had a big wallet here, if you had a cosmetic bag, you had a journal. So it's not just wide and a good height to it, it's got a good gusset to it.
Okay, so I know the butterfly is gone, but now I'm all about this bright pop of color in the teal.
It is gorgeous.
Which
isn't
one
it?
did Jody likes that one too? Especially because I'm wearing neutrals right now. I think that's really, I look to Jody for approval and she's going, yeah. What, Alan, how many? 100 left in the teal. Let's do color choices again because, oh gosh, look at the empty spots. Okay, so this is called the distressed satin. Which, can you give me maybe a better description of
Stone.
this? Stone or like a putty almost?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of those work.
Here it is in the dusty rose. Fewer than 200 left. Biscuit. Same story, fewer than 200. The only pattern we have remaining is the floral oil painting. 200 remaining there, and then, you know, I stole the teal, which has fewer than 100 remaining. Okay, And our big deal price expires tomorrow on whatever is available tomorrow. We've got other bags in the show that are similar in size, but I think for those of you who prefer the all leather and want that day-to-day where even from beginning of the day to the end can be everything from going to the grocery store to brunch with your girlfriends to a professional meeting. I mean, it's hard enough for me to even wrap my head around changing my outfit multiple times throughout the day. I'm not doing the bag.
Yeah, yeah. And you're right. It's just like shoes. You need all kinds of different sizes of bag, right? You got to have your tote bag. You got to have your weekender. But we all need that simple satchel, that shoulder bag that we can take with us, like you said, to work, to play, whatever. It's going to carry our essentials plus a little bit more. You can still get those snacks in there. You can still get your makeup in there. Whatever you need, it's going to fit in this bag. But it's just going to be so easy, just so easy to wear. And it's going to go with absolutely everything. And let's face it, we all wear a lot of neutrals.
Most
so
of the time,
these prints and the color are just pops your outfit.
I mean,
you don't
mine's
look
empty.
so boring.
Look at how gorgeous that looks, completely empty, right? And it's going to keep its structure. So if you're a minimalist, awesome. You're a maximalist, awesome, right? It's got you literally covered. And I love that it has that room in the shoulder too, so where even if I'm wearing like a chunky cardigan or a jacket, I have room for that too.
Absolutely.
Because as much as Patricia pays attention to the quality of the leather, we're road testing these, right?
Absolutely.
You know, we're putting them to the test.
And that's why I do an extra long drop. I mean, when you're looking at this on air, you can see it's long. In fact, you might go, ooh, that looks kind of long. But it's not, because once you get that coat on, or once you have those layers on it, or maybe you just want it on your shoulder and you want to get something out of it, you can do that. So it's really the perfect length strap.
We are proud to be the only ones to carry this, at least for now. It's completely exclusive. So I'm going to put this back up here. We'll tour the colors one more time. It's the teal. 70 remaining in the teal. Oil painting. There's the biscuit, dusty rose, stone. It's A293622, easy pay $31.94, free shipping and handling. Thanks, Patricia, for that. QVC.com, search big deal. Okay, I think we're gonna show the wallet really quickly. This one? Okay, let's head over camera-wise only, right? We're not doing a full presentation.